welcome to Family Feud. I'm your host, Victor David, and we have today's teams. From Anchorage, Alaska, it's the A-Team. And from Smyrna, Delaware, it's the CD Team. All right, who's gonna win? I don't know. Nothing has been predetermined. Asterisk. Yes, it has been predetermined. But anyway, so we're going to have our first players come up. I will have Allison, and I'll have Jenna. Jenna. All right, okay, here we go. So, can we have the top 5 answers on the board, please? Okay, we surveyed 100 college students, faculty, and staff. Can you name something to think about before going to college? Jenna.
How am I going to pay for college?
Paying for college, that's a big expense, but is it on the board? Oh, it is our number 3 answer. All right. Allison, can you beat number 3? What do you got?
How often should I call home?
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, how often to call home? Is home on the board? It is our number 1 answer. All right. Allison, are you going to pass or play?
We're going to play.
All right, here we go.
Nice try, Jenna.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're over here on the A-Team. Hello, everyone. Hello, Allison. Could you please introduce yourself and the rest of your team?
Sure. I'm Allison Schaefer. I work in the Office of the Dean of Students, and we provide support to students helping with transitioning to college and supports in lots of different ways to adjust to campus. And I've brought with me my 2 colleagues, Allison Mokler, who is a community director, and Amy Love, who is a dean of students.
Oh my goodness, we have 2 Allisons today. How am I ever going to figure this out? Okay, well, other Allison, can you just tell us a bit about yourself?
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. I'm Allison Mokler, and I'm the Community Director for Central Neighborhood.
Central Neighborhood, all right. Sounds fun. Sounds very central to campus. All right, and Dean Love. Yes, Dean, your mightiness. Can you tell us about yourself?
Absolutely. I'm an assistant dean of students in the Office of the Dean of Students. I get the opportunity to work with the peer educators. I also manage the alcohol and drug program, as well as educate students on healthy relationships.
Oh, that is so lovely. Dean Love helps with relationships. Oh, just call her Dr. Love, everyone. Okay, so we'll come back to the second Allison over here. Can you also name something to think about before coming to college?
I have to buy a Lilly Pulitzer planner to stay organized.
Lilly Pulitzer planner. All right, planner organization. Are you up there? All right, getting organized. All right, very good, very good. I'm a Blessed Is She and Vera Bradley fan myself, but Lilly Pulitzer's good as well. Dean Love, name something to think about before coming to college.
I am going to think about how often I want to visit home on the weekends and during breaks.
Oh, visiting home. This is so lovely. Visiting home, calling home. It's just warm and fuzzy feelings over here. Is visiting home on the board? It is. All right. Okay. You are on a roll, A-Team. Very appropriate to your name. Back to you, Allison. Can we bring this home? What is something to think about before coming to college?
How to be the life of the party.
Life of the party. Life of the party. All right. Party, are you up there? Ooh, a big red X. I'm sorry. It's always good to have fun, but unfortunately is not an answer on the board. So, Allison, number 2. Your team only has 1 strike. You still got plenty of opportunities left. Can you name something to think about before coming to college?
How am I going to get along with my roommate?
Roommate compatibility. All right, good answer. Let's see. Is it on the board? It is! It is! The first round is in the books, and the A-Team has done it. Very well done. A-Team currently leads with 100 points to the CD team. A big fat goose egg. Sorry. It's all right. But we'll see if the CD team can come back. Let's go on to our second round. Can I have Allison number 2 and Frank approach the podium, please? All right, can we have the top 5 answers on the board, please? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. All right. All right, here we go. We surveyed the same 100 college students, faculty, and staff. Name something to bring to campus with you. I believe that is Frank. What do you got?
I'm going to bring my sense of humor.
A sense of humor. Okay, Frank's trying to be funny, but is humor on the board?
Yes.
It is the number 1 answer. Are you going to play or pass?
We got play.
All right. Let me put on my other mustache and I'll be right over there. Okay, all right. So, first of all, let's get to know you all. Who do we have here today? Let's start with you, Jenna.
Hi, my name is Jenna Radkins, and I am a community director for North Neighborhood 2.
North Neighborhood 2.
Yes,
Okay. Who lives in North Neighborhood 2?
North Neighborhood 2 is all of our first years, not all of them, but some of our first years.
Okay, all right.
Buildings Ryan, Regan, and Flat.
Ryan, Regan, and Flather. So, if you're a first-year student, you may end up in your neighborhood, right?
Absolutely,
Okay. Sounds good. Frank, can you tell us a little more about yourself?
Absolutely. So I am Frank Schleimer. I am the community director for Centennial Village.
All right, very nice. And who lives over in Centennial Village?
So we have a nice mix of first-year students and some second-year students as well.
Okay, so more first-year students can live there. Very nice. And who else is on your team here today?
And I brought with me my colleague, Matt Madatu.
Matt Madatu. All right, Matt, how are you doing today? Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm doing great, Mr. David. I am also a community director for North Neighborhood 1, so that's mostly upper class students.
Upper class students, very nice. Now, I know the old community director for North Neighborhood 1. I heard he was quite the pistol.
Yeah, I have a lot of shoes to fill with this guy.
A lot of shoes. All right. Well, let's see if you can fill a couple of these slots. All right. So now the A team over there, they have 100 points. You all have 0.
Okay.
So let's see if we can step this up here. So tell me, if you were to recommend to students to bring things to campus, what would you say?
I would say bring some personal hygiene products to stay fresh.
Staying fresh, okay. Soap, shampoo, are you up there? Oh, the number 2 answer. All right. Not bad, not bad. All right. Back to you, Jenna. Can you name something to bring to campus?
I would have to say snacks from home.
Snacks from home. Snacks from home. Snacks that smile back. And Milk's favorite cookie. All right, are we up here? Ooh, a strike. A strike. It's okay. I too enjoy my snackage.
So important.
All right, we're back to you, Frank. Let's see. There's 1 strike, but it's okay. It's all right. You have some time. Now, what would you bring to campus?
Well, Mr. David, you can only do homework for so long. I think you need to bring some personal items, like my Xbox.
Your Xbox. Okay. I have the original Nintendo, but is these kind of fun items on the board? Ooh, self-care. Self-care. All right. Xbox is self-care. Fair enough. Okay. Matt, there are 2 slots left. Can you fill one of them in?
Feeling good, feeling good. I would want to bring my best outfits. Gotta look good.
Gotta look good. Gotta impress those people out there,
Good,
right?
feel good, right?
Look good, feel good. All right, very nice. I like to think I feel good every day. So, outfits, are you on the board? Oh, strike 2. Ouchie, ouch. All right, let's not end this round early, Jenna.
No, I got it.
All right. Now, name something to bring to campus.
Staying organized is super important.
Okay,
So
okay.
I would say storage bins.
Storage bins, all right. Storage bins, very nice here. Storage, are you on the board? Oh, very nice. Bringing it back. All right. Frank, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 9th. Can you pull it off? Can you name something that students should bring to campus?
I think you want to be comfortable, so I think probably bringing your twin extra long bed sheet.
Extra long bed. Now, are you a jersey guy or the microfiber or
I
the
think I'm a Jersey guy.
jersey? Okay, all right. No flannel?
No flannel.
No flannel. All right.
It's too warm.
Too warm. All right, fair enough. All right. Bedding, are you on the board? Yes, it is. You did it. Oh, we have a tie game here. All right. All right, it's time for round number 3. Give me Amy and give me Matt. Okay, here we go. Round 3. All right. We surveyed the same 100 college students, faculty, and staff. So, can you name one way to adjust to independently living away from home? Amy.
Alarm and go to class.
Alarm. Set the alarm. You got to get up to go to class. Are you up there? Ooh, the number 2 answer. All right. Matt, can you beat it with the number 1 answer?
I'm going to say meet other students and try to make some friends.
Making friends. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I remember in college, I met people, made friends. They're still people. I still have friends. All right. Friendship, are you on the board? It is the number 1 answer. You did it. Are you going to play or pass?
Play.
All right. You're gonna
Yes,
play.
good job.
All right. You're going to play. Here we go. All right. Back over here. This was it's deja vu all over again, isn't it? All right. So, Jenna, can you name a way to adjust to living away from home?
Yes. I'm going to go with knowing your campus resources.
Knowing your campus, know who the helpers are. All right. Campus resources, are you on the board? Ooh, very nice. Our number 3 answer. Who is your favorite resource here at Catholic?
There are so many. I don't know that I can pick a favorite, but I mean, campus ministry is helpful. Counseling center is amazing. Health center, residence life.
Very
Dean of
nice, very
students,
nice. Oh, good people.
Yeah.
I know a few of these people. They're good people. I like them. All right, Frank, here we go. Back to you. Can you name a way to adjust to living away from home?
Yeah, so with those early morning classes, you can't stay out too late.
Can't stay out too late. You gotta, early to bed, early to rise. Makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Right, Benjamin Franklin. That's exactly who you're talking about. All right. Are you on the board? Oh, healthy choices. Very nice. Okay. All right, back to you, Matt. You got this whole round started. Let's see if we can finish it.
All right.
You have just one. You just need one. Okay.
I think
Adjusting away from home. What do you got?
I think it's all about getting to the gym.
Getting to
staying
the gym.
fit.
Staying
It's
fit.
important.
Getting swole. All right. Staying fit. Are you up there? Ooh, the first. It's okay. It's just one strike. You have time. You have some opportunities left here. Jenna,
Yep.
what do you got?
I'm going to say do your homework.
Got to do the homework.
on.
Homework makes the dream work. All right. Here we go. Homework. Are you on the board? Ooh, ouch. Okay. Homework is a good thing to do. Apparently, these 100 people didn't think it was, but it's a good thing. All right. Frank, you got 2 strikes. If you get this wrong, the other team gets a chance to steal. So, name this final way to adjust to living away from home.
Cleaning your room.
Cleaning a room. Very nice. Cleaning your room. Are you up there? Clean room. Ooh, ouch. So sorry. They say cleanliness is close to godliness, but maybe not for these 100 people. All right. You know what this means? The A team. You get a chance to steal. All right. Here we go. Going to come back to you, Dean Love. Dean Love. You can steal if you get this right, but name a way to adjust to living away from home.
Think about the consequences of your actions.
Thinking about the consequences of your actions. All right. Is that on the board? It is! The A team has stolen the round, and they are now ahead 200 to 100. Now, as Dean Love was saying, integrity is an important thing, and you should always align your own personal values with your choices. So, before we go to our next round, we'll hear for a word from our sponsors, the Peers.
Hi, my name is Megan Statham, and I'm one of the student coordinators for Peers. Peers is Catholic University's only peer education group who educates students on topics such as alcohol and drug use and misuse, sexual assault and violence education, mental health awareness, bystander intervention, healthy relationships, and healthy masculinity and femininity. Through the support of the Office of the Dean of Students, Peers engages with students to create an open and safe dialogue to raise awareness on these issues, as well as to shift the culture on our campus. Through the academic year, Peers hosts several events as well as offers a variety of different workshops that are available for you to request for your student organization or your event. If you would like to stay more up to date with all of our events, please follow our social media platforms.
Thank you for that introduction to Peers. Now, we're on to round number 4. This round is worth triple the points, so let's have a recap of where we are. The A team is currently in the lead, 200, with the CDs not far behind with 100. So let's see, it is still anyone's game. Give me Allison and give me Jenna. Woo! All right. Oh, this is deja vu, isn't it? All right. Here we go. All right. Now, the last time we did this, I went to the A team, so let's see if the CDs will get this one. All right. So, back to those same 100 college students, faculty, and staff. Can you name a way to manage an alcohol and drug culture? Allison, what do you got?
Go to campus programs?
Going to campus programs, all right. What does the survey say? That is the number 1 answer, very nice. Are you gonna play or pass? You're gonna play, all right, let's do it, to it.
That's all right, Jenna, it's all right.
All right.
next time.
Oh, Allison, number 2. Hey, back to you. All right. Can you name another way to manage an alcohol and drug culture on campus?
If you need help, call the RA on call or call the Department of Public Safety at 202-319-5111.
You even know the number. Oh my gosh, look at this. All right. Calling public safety. Are you up there? Very nice. Not bad, not bad. Now, I will say there is a medical amnesty program here at Catholic, which states that if a student calls proactively for a alcohol or drug emergency, they may not have to go through any disciplinary action. And we'll get more about that from our sponsors, the Peers.
CUSP is an acronym for the signs of alcohol poisoning. C, cold and clammy skin. U, unconscious. S, slow and irregular breathing. And P, puking, particularly while passed out. If someone is experiencing any of these symptoms, please call DPS if you are on campus, and if you are off campus, please call 911 for immediate medical attention.
Thank you, Peers, for that very helpful tip. Now, we're off to you again, Dean Love. Can you name another way to manage alcohol and drug culture?
Well, Victor, I manage and distribute the core survey about alcohol and drugs on campus.
Okay.
And what I know from the survey is that the majority of our students practice safer drinking habits. Specifically, 30% of our students choose not to drink at all.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right.
60% of our students choose to drink 2 drinks or less, which is considered
Okay.
safer drinking habits.
Yep.
In addition, 84% of our students choose not to smoke marijuana, and 97% of our students choose not to consume any illegal drugs.
97%. All right.
So, I'm going to say my answer is practice safer drinking by setting a limit.
Okay. All right. Setting limits. All right. Is that on the board? Survey says. Ooh, very nice. Having that self-confidence to set those bounds, to set those limits on yourself. I think other strategies could be alternating drinks with water. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dean Love. Eating before and during consuming alcohol, and avoiding drinking games, rapid consumption, things like that. All right. Well, back to you, Allison, a proud mother of a cardinal here on campus. Can you name another way to manage alcohol and drug culture?
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. That's right. Here, what do we got here? Survey says. Ooh, ouch. I'm so sorry. That is not on the board. You know, that's good things to live by. And as a mother against drunk driving, mad. I'm sure you know all about that. But actually, first-year students can't have a car on campus. So, but thankfully, here in the city, we have many rideshare apps available. Metro is right on campus, so there's many ways to get home safely. All right, Allison, one strike, not bad. Still got some opportunities left. Can you name a way to manage alcohol and drug culture?
Don't go out to parties.
Okay, don't going out to parties. Is that on the board? Survey says. Oh, no, it is not. I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, we heard from the course survey that a lot of Catholic university students, choose not to drink, and there are other activities on campus, but that is not one of our top 5 answers today. So we're going to come back to you, Dean Love. Can you name another thing to help manage alcohol and drug culture?
Absolutely. So I would hold a red Solo cup with water so that people don't ask me to drink.
Very nice. All right. Is that on the board? Oh, I am so sorry, so sorry. That is a great trick, though. That's a great trick. Personally, I just bring my own can of LaCroix. But unfortunately, that is your 3rd strike. So now I'm going to come over to the CDs, and you have a chance to steal. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to discuss this. But what is another strategy to manage alcohol and drug culture? Jenna, what do you have?
Yeah, I think a big one is knowing what the campus policies are.
Knowing what the rules are. All right. Good words to live by are knowing the rules on the board. You did it! That is a steal! All right. And let us see. What was the number 5 answer? The online training. Remember the mandatory alcohol and drug training that you will be receiving online this summer. All right, so that means the CD team wins the game. All right, now that you've won, you did it, you're here, you're in, we are, last round. Here we go. Can you give me 2 of yous to play the fast money round? Matt and Jenna, all right, let's come over here. All right. Wow, what a day, what a day. So, who is going to go first? I'll go. All right, Matt. Jenna, if you wouldn't mind, just heading back. All right, Matt. Jenna is off stage. She can't hear you. She doesn't know what you're saying, what you're thinking, what your eyes are doing. If you and her together can come to 200 points, you take it all. So I'm going to ask you 5 questions in the next 20 seconds. If you can't think of something to say, just say pass. We can come back to it.
Okay.
But are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Can I get 20 seconds on the clock, please? Okay, here we go. And we asked 100 students, staff, and faculty these questions. All right, on your remarks, let's get set. And we'll go. Name a week on campus dedicated to education on alcohol and drugs.
National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week.
Name an awareness month on campus focused on alternatives for healthy living.
Mental Health Awareness Month.
All right, name a resource on campus dedicated to health and wellness.
The Counseling Center.
Name a staff member in residence life who you can go to for assistance.
The Resident Assistants.
Name a resource on campus that provides education on alcohol and drugs.
The Dean of Students office.
Okay. I said that was 20 seconds. Matt, let's see what we got here. So we asked 100 students, faculty, and staff to name a week on campus dedicated to education on alcohol and drugs. You said National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week, NACA for short, and survey says, oh, NACA, and how many points was that? Oh, 32 points, very nice. All right, I said name an awareness month on campus involving healthy living. You said Mental Health Awareness Month, and it is up there. How many points? Ooh, 23, very good, very good. We're getting up there. I said name a resource on campus dedicated to health and wellness, and you said the Counseling Center, and it is indeed up there. And how many points? 30 points. Very nice. 85 so far. I asked to name a staff member in residence life you can go to for assistance, and you said the resident assistant. Ooh, very nice. And how many? Oh, 43 points. All right. This is not a residence life group at all. All right. And I also asked you to name a resource on campus that provides education on alcohol and drugs. You said the Office of the Dean of Students. And they are indeed up there. How many points? Ooh, 20 points. So your total is 148. Not bad, not bad. Now, Matt, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, and Jenna, we're going to bring you back in. All right, very good.
Here we go.
Don't look at the board.
Okay.
All right,
I will not.
there we go. All right. Now, your teammate Matt did so well, very well actually. He got 148 points.
Nice.
So all we need from you is 52, and your team takes it all.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions, and you can't duplicate any of the answers that Matt said earlier. If you do, you'll hear the buzzer sound, and I'll just ask you to try again.
Great.
All right. Now, since it's a little tougher, I'm going to give you 25 seconds to do this, all right?
Thanks.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right,
Ready.
here
Let's
we
do
go.
it.
25 seconds on the clock. And here we go. We asked the same 100 college students, faculty, and staff to please name a week on campus dedicated to education on alcohol and drugs.
Safe spring break week.
Name an awareness month on campus focused on alternatives to healthy living.
Substance Misuse Awareness Month.
Okay, name a resource on campus dedicated to health and wellness.
The Counseling Center.
Ooh, try again, please.
Student health services.
Okay, name a staff member in residence life you can go to for assistance.
Community director.
Okay, name a resource on campus that provides education on alcohol and drugs.
Peers.
All right, that is 25 seconds. That went quick, didn't it?
It really did.
All right, now I think you only duplicated once. All right, we just need 52 points for you to win, all right?
Ready.
Now, we asked those 100 students, faculty, and staff to name a week on campus dedicated to education on alcohol and drugs. You've said Safe Spring Break Week, survey says. Oh, very nice. How many points? Oh, 21. Oh,
Not bad.
getting there, getting there. All right. I said name an awareness month on campus involving healthy living. You said Substance Misuse Awareness Month, and survey says. Oh, very nice. And how many points? Ooh.
So close.
Oh, 199. 1 point left to win. All right. I said name a resource on campus dedicated to health and wellness. Jenna, you said Student Health Services. And they're up there. And how many points? You did it! That's it. The CDs win. Congratulations to the CD team for the incredible win. That's it for us today. I'm Victor David, your host, and we'll see you again next time.